Okay, so we got game 2 playing against Tau, pretty standard tournament Tau list. So you got a Riptide Wing, Storm Surge, some marker lights, the stealth, the Ghost Kill formation with the stealth suits, which infiltrated up there, and some Fire Warriors and some Pathfinders, marker drones, pretty standard stuff. ITC mission 6. I currently have turn 2. We're going to try and seize the initiative.
Before that, I think I wanted to do my scout moves real fast.
Okay, scout moves.
Is that inside your objective? Inside of scout one inside.
Yeah, it's just a redeployment, so you just get your Pathfinders.
So yeah, I got the first one.
Get up there to the scout down.
Your troops are offset. Yes.
Some Pathfinders redeploying. We do have Night Fight, not like it matters against Tau.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll try to seize on 5.
Yep, we got +1 to seize, Warlord trait. Oh no! Okay, so unfortunately it'll be Tau turn 1, bad for me. Okay, so middle turn 1, and it was pretty bad. This unit got whittled down, killed 14 of them, killed 6 over here, killed 1 over here, wrecked this truck, did not get pinned, and blew up this truck, and they're fine as well. So going on to my turn 1. Okay, here we are into turn 1, and Salty, so those guys got out of that truck, wiped out those Pathfinders. These black guys got moved up and wiped out the stealth suits. These guys failed their charge on the stealth suits. These guys killed 1 of those Pathfinders over there. And that was it. So going on to top of 2. Okay. So middle turn 2, shooting, uses Riptide Wing for double shots. Wrecked that truck, killed almost everybody out of that. Killed everybody but 1 boy in that unit, and killed about half of that unit, and killed a few out of this unit. So I survived again, so going on to my turn 2. Okay, so into turn 2. We're there, the Mega Knobs failed their charge once again. These guys, however, charged into the stealth suits. They didn't want to feel like taking all that Overwatch and wiped them out. These guys and the last purple guy charged into the Fire Warriors, wiped them out. And shooting over there, killed 3 of those Pathfinders, last guy held. Oh, I forgot my Ludus, other Ludus. And then going on to top of 3. Okay, so we're in middle turn 3, shooting, wiped out the truck and the guys inside. The last few orcs that were heading out over there. And the blast from the Storm Surge took out 2 of these guys. And that was about it. So going on to my turn 3 only. Okay, so we have a very brief turn 4, or turn 3 for me. Shooting killed 4 of the drones, and the Mega Knobs finally made a charge into the Fire Warriors and wiped them out. And that was it. So going on to top of 4. Okay, so middle of turn 4, going to my turn 4. We're here, shooting, wiped out the Mega Knobs, and took most of this unit of shooter boys out, and took a big chunk out of the grots. So going on to my turn 4. Okay, so we are, very brief turn 4 for me. All I could do was move up the Ludas and fired into the Riptide, generating just 1 wound. So going to top of 5. Okay, middle turn 5, finally getting around to the Ludas, wiped these guys out over here, and killed a whole bunch out of that unit over there. And that was it. So going on to my turn 5. Okay, my turn 5. Shooting from the Ludas, took out 1 of the Riptides finally. These guys got into combat, only did 2 wounds, which is fine, they're locked in. And you want me to roll for turn 6? Yes, that's the end of the game. So it's going to be really close here, but we'll add it up, see where we're at. Okay, luckily the game ended for me because I got secondary. We're tied on the primary, and he's got first blood, resulting in a 6-3 win for the Orcs. Great game.
Hey everybody, after just watching this battle report here in Tau, I just want to make some quick notes, kind of a tactical review of it. First, I don't want you to read too much into this. That Tau list was pretty good, for sure. And the player was actually, the guy I was playing was a fairly new player with that particular list, and just in general, I had to help him a lot with his own rules. But that's because I'm also pretty familiar with Tau. There's some things I want to note is that it wasn't anywhere as close as it looked. I really had a problem getting there. First, him seizing on me, that didn't help, and then just so much firepower. He made a lot of mistakes, Primarily not forgetting to Nova charge his guys, and then also not going for the objective soon enough. Because at the end of the game, we talked about this actually, I didn't have enough power left to really kill things. So if he had gotten his stuff onto the objectives to contest, or maybe wipe out the one or two little units I had left, or especially moving something across the board to get to the objective of my deployment zone sooner, that would have helped. Probably would have ended up winning the game for him. It was just a little bit too conservative towards the end when I didn't have a whole lot of orcs left. And of course, rolling the Prophet of Law Warlord trait really made a huge difference, because then I was able to keep my guys fearless, so it had to be killed down to a man. So there's some just real quick thoughts about this game. So again, don't read too much into this battle report. That was a very good, very strong Tau tournament list, and I was lucky to eke out a win at the end by it not going on to turn 6.